Hello everyone. Last lesson we're talking about how to calculate the neutral current in an unbalanced three-phase 4-wire system. This lesson I'm going to show you more ways to calculate the neutral current in three-phase 4-wire unbalanced system. We're still using the number from the last lesson: 2 amp at 0 degree, 4 amp 240 degree, 6 amp at 120 degree. So last lesson we showed you if we make a wheel for the current, when it's balanced, nothing gonna stick out of the wheel, we have a neutral current equal to 0 amp. If we have an unbalanced system, we base on the minimum amount of current to make the wheel, then anything outside the wheel, we just use the current, subtract what's the number inside the wheel to get the remainder of the current. So we did 2 amp at 240 degree and 4 amp at 120 degree. So here's 3 different ways we can calculate the neutral current. The first way, if you can add all 3 vectors together by using the formula neutral current equal to 3 current vector adding together, you will get your neutral current. Here's my calculation. Neutral current equal to 2 amp 0 degree, 4 amp 240 degree, 6 amp 120 degree. I have value 3.46 amp at 150 degree. Second one is the simplest form of the first one. Because we use this wheel of the current, we know there's only 2 current outside the wheel. So we're going to add the vector of that 2 current. So I only use 2 amp at 240 degree and 4 amp at 120 degree. So that's this part, 2 amp at 240 degree. This original is 4 amp at 240, but I subtract the balanced one. All those 2 amp inside going to be balanced them out. So I only remind 2 amp at 240. Next one, 4 amp at 120, because I have 6 amp at 120, but inside that 2 amp is all balanced now, so I remain 4 amp at 120. Add these 2 vectors together, give me the same number, 3.46 amp at 150 degree. The third method is we're going to use a mathematical formula to do the calculation. Mathematical formula is the neutral current will be the 2 remainder current, square them, add them up, subtract the 2 current times them together, take the square root. So by applying that formula, I have a 2 amp remain down there, square that, a 4 amp remain down there, square that, subtract the 2 amp times 4 amp, take the square root, will give me a number 3.46. So this one, we don't get the degree, but as electrician, we don't care about the degree. We only want to know what's the current going to be on the neutral conductor. Here are 3 different ways to calculate the neutral current. You can choose whatever the way works best for you. So just remember, any way you can use, but you only need to use one way. Okay, so if you have any question, you can connect us online or send us emails.